All right, so did this house increase or decrease in value? It decreased in value. It would be nice, however, if we didn't say that it decreased in value by $3,000-ish. And the reason is because we made up the price of the house, didn't we? Yeah, so this is a decrease in value, but it would be much more helpful to talk about the decrease in value based on what the price of the house was that we made up. So we see that it decreased, what is that, $2,070 roughly? So I'd like for you to take that $2,070 and set it up in a proportion to find out what is that percent that it actually decreased. Excuse me. So the original price of the house was the $100,000, right?
It's actually $2,970.
Ah, did I write it wrong? I did. Thank you. Thanks, Kinsey. 2,970. Yes. And so if you cross multiply, if you simplify, what is this percentage that this actually decreased? That's right, Becca, 2.97%. So roughly 3% is the decrease in price or value of the house after that 6 years. And by doing this last step right here, we actually evened it all out. So if I had picked a $100,000 house and you had picked a $150,000 house and somebody else had picked a $50,000 house, we would have all gotten the same percentage here at this point at the end. Okay? Because we actually divided by the original price that we picked.
Where did we get 2.97%?
By solving this proportion.
I mean, the 2,970.
We took the $97,030 right here from the original $100,000 of the house.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, why did we start multiplying it by 1.1? Like, why is it 2% plus 1?
These 3 years, it was if we did it with like what you're suggesting, we were multiplying by 0.9 because it was 90% of the cost of the house, right? It was losing 10%, so every year it was worth 90% of what it was before. And then the last 3 years, Kristen, it was increasing by 10%, which means it's worth the original amount 100% plus 10% more, and that's equivalent to the decimal 1.1. Good questions. And if you don't want to do the multiplication, you can do the simply, finding out what the percentage is and adding it back in each time. That's fine too. There's a few more steps with it, but it doesn't take that much longer. Any questions on that one? All right.
Is that how we're going to have to work them out? Mostly, like, right now?
If you're presented with something like this, yes, that is what you would do.